I'm the real 60 smokes from summer. Nigga run up, then he gon' have a problem. Let's keep blowing. Like, what's the problem? I'm the honeyest nigga alive, I have a problem. Remember when it was for Gus, it wasn't a problem. Now they wanna lay back up. This is my problem. I told Slizzy more money. Alright, that's enough of that. Somebody got an interesting. What's up, guys? We're back streaming again. Yeah. Trying a little something different. Trying to get some bread in here. What about y'all? What y'all? Got dirty bacon. You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, man.
I need you to say something. React.
I was messing with my brightness.
Nice.
Good dirty bacon.
Yeah, those two things go together. Yeah, if you hear me.
It means something that it don't really mean.
Yeah, man. So, we just kicking it. We're streaming. Got a little music in the background. Probably gonna look at some anime fights, read some Reddit shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put on none of what I'm watching right now, bro. Cause like I'm not gonna lie,
I'm not, bro.
Well, if we're gonna watch something, we gotta watch something that we both seen. Cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really getting into the way.
Bro, we're just looking at the fights right now, bro. It's called YouTube compilation shit. So it's gonna be like random anime fights that like I ain't never seen before.
Okay, fair.
You feel me?
We can do that.
So we're gonna do that. But first, you're gonna entertain the people for like 2 seconds while I go do something with the air.
You said what?
I need you to entertain the people for like go.
I was about to go make me a drink, man.
Oh shit! Well, you can do that. People, be entertained by Cash Cobain. I'll be right back.
Be on pause for a second while I make me a drink.
Do a threesome, two niggas sex money, bad bitch, she ain't never dated girl. Keep on cheating on my hoe, I got a 30 niggas going broke. They told me that money, that's gonna solve them.
I can't tell y'all what's in my cup. Cause what's in my cup is in my cup.
My little nigga been acting weird like
I should have been when it made me a drink. But I didn't make me a drink.
She always have a fucking mad at me, but that is not my problem. Tippy toe and Jimmy Chewy.
Now I feel great.
If a pussy got an issue, it's a baby, what's the he needs the I got plenty of money, cashing out. Bitch, you always funny. Do you have a money? Why you always begging, baby girl? It ain't my problem.
I fuck this bitch, now she in love, and that's a she don't wanna fuck without a glove. My side bitch hit my main bitch hit. That's a we like each other. This is weird. I like this. Bitch, I'm a.
Oh, he turned his camera off like a weirdo.
That's not a 5 bitches, 2-seater. It's a. I didn't want people to see my house, man.
I didn't want people to see my house, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't stay out of Chanel, I got a
You act like you picked up your camera and went somewhere else.
You said what?
I think you act like you picked up your camera and went somewhere else.
No, I gotta go do something.
Well, here you go do something.
You got your bev.
I got that drink in my cup.
Hey now.
You know what I'm saying? Can you see it?
I can. It's nice. Good drink. Yeah, man.
Never
So
been.
What we got? This is a little Watch Mojo list of these anime ass women. You feel me?
Oh, can we curse?
I mean, yeah, why not?
You know, I'll be trying to refrain from cursing, but I like Mojo videos, man.
Just don't say nothing too crazy.
This me we talking about.
Just don't say nothing too crazy.
Can we try not to say something too crazy? Because you gotta think, this is me we talking about. Like,
you're right. You feel me? So, yeah, man.
What this is? Top 10 anime that broke the internet. Let's do it. What do we have here?
All right.
Cash Cobain, shut your ass up. All right. What we got going on?
About seeing the arrogant Shogo get pounded into oblivion again and again. In fact, Shogo got punched in the face so many times, it became a bit of a viral meme for a time. Say what you will about his methods, but clearly no one doles out punishments ever mess
shit
with
boring.
a ghoul.
This
Tokyo
is hard.
Ghoul.
Tokyo
Don't
Ghoul.
get it wrong.
Tokyo Ghoul. I recommend everybody get into that.
Is it okay? I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now. Would you say it's better than that?
Tokyo Ghoul better than Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
At one point, then I think season 1, yes, but it's a different flavor than Jujutsu Kaisen, if that makes sense. Like, you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist?
No.
Okay, so no.
I'm a basic anime watcher right now. So
You should watch that.
I got a lined up, bro. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next.
Tokyo Ghoul is dope. It's a little weird. So basically, Tokyo Ghoul is about these people that live in a society, and they have regular people, and then they have ghouls. Ghouls can't eat food; they can only eat human flesh. So that's how they survive, and nobody knows where they come from. They never really explain it. Yeah, right. And then so this one dude, it's not really a spoiler, but this the main character, regular unassuming dude chilling. He asks his girl on a date. They've been seen going to a coffee shop or whatever. They go on a date. Come to find out she's a ghoul. She tries to eat him and kill him, but then randomly, wink, wink, she dies because somebody drops like some construction shit on them or whatever. And then so he ended up surviving. So the only way that he was able to survive, they had to do an organ transplant with some of her organs. She's a ghoul, so he became like a half ghoul. So he trying to navigate that.
Being half ghoul, half human.
Yeah, it's fire though.
Sounds
the usual anime shit where like the main character is like the main character just trying to like control the demon inside, yada 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 yada. But it's fire. It's fire. I definitely rock with Tokyo Ghoul more than I don't want to say I rock with it more than Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? I said Jujutsu Kaisen is better all the way through. Tokyo Ghoul kind of fucked up towards the end, so it's dope. But yeah, just watch how he busting this dude ass.
Back when Tokyo Ghoul is still in its prime, people were lining up to see the sadistic Jason finally get his due. And after enduring days of unspeakable torture, Kaneki was more than happy to do the honors. It's bloody, but damn if it's, or in this case, supercharge him Kaneki's 100.
I was like, 100. That's another one you should get into.
Some advice, never stand between Mob and his brother. If you're like Koyama and think you're the exception, you'll be face laughing.
I don't like this video though, because they're not really like showing like, I want to see like,
well,
really
it's only at what 7? Finish the thing through.
Yeah, but they're not showing the actual fights. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wanted to see what they had on there.
I'm just saying the link, but you should rock with Vinny too. I'm sending you this link too. This dude, he was being field. He's showing like all this.
Oh, okay.
We're only halfway through 2026, and this year has already
there's
embarrassed
some
the
new shit.
entire decades of anime. Studios are animating like they're
We ain't
ready
even
to
see
shoot
where this
tomorrow,
came from.
and I've lost count of how many fights
So,
broke the
Why that's
internet.
going on in the
So,
background? When you started watching anime, what's your first anime you watched?
Probably Pokemon. Do we count them? Do they count as like? You know, I'm a basic level. I'm entry level. So do we count the Yu-Gi-Ohs and the Pokemons as animes?
They count, but
Because I grew up watching Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Beyblade. Like, do those count as animes?
They count, but I will say I don't think they count until you get further into the later on thing. So I'm so glad you
Okay,
brought up Pokemon.
so
Pokemon is my
music
shit.
wise, they more like those are more like mainstream shows because they're the ones that came on TV and stuff.
Right. They're more cartoons.
Okay. But technically they are animes, but those are what
Dragon Ball Z counts though. Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z counts for everybody.
that Yu-Gi-Oh! I was watching all of that, so that got me into the other stuff. But I didn't see Naruto until we was in college.
You're
Remember
welcome.
when we was when you was watching it, and I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, this Naruto. So then we finished watching it,
Well,
and then I went after we graduated and COVID hit, and we had all the time. I went back and watched it. That Seven Deadly Sins.
Sir Meliodas.
I don't care what nobody say. That dragon tattoo, I'm getting that. That's hard.
Nah, shout out to the pig. And I told niggas that the pig was gonna be the best character in the series.
Gotta give you your props. You did. I fucked with the pig.
Fire, bro. Fire. Whoa.
But then after that, I rewatched Naruto. I rewatched Seven Deadly Sins. Naruto took forever.
Yeah, they had a lot of filler towards like the end.
Yeah, and I was an idiot. Well, I wasn't an idiot. I actually watched all the filler episodes.
If I had to redo it,
I still watch them.
no, not about watching it or not, but like I'd sprinkle in some of the filler towards the beginning before Sasuke left, just so they can have more missions. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really had no missions.
Fair.
Shit, let's get into this though.
Rakaku
This is
to
the
master
weirdest anime
Shioli
ever
specifically for this
called,
fight. He agrees to armed combat, which in
I
the
don't know
Baki
what it's
universe
about.
is
I just know it's
practically
about them
signing
throwing
your own
hands.
death warrant. And
I
for a
don't know
while, it
anything else
actually
that
works.
goes on. They just
Retsu
be
lands
throwing
real
hands.
hits, borrows Baki's stance, channels everything he's ever learned into one last stand. Then Musashi binds him, and Retsu, proud, stubborn Retsu, would rather die on his feet than be spared on his knees. So Musashi honors him, cuts him down with 2 clean slashes. No dramatics,
what you watching
no
right now?
speeches, just silence. And then the Tokyo Dome mourns a man who's been part of this franchise for
I don't know what's
decades.
going on.
That one
So I
stayed with
watched,
me.
Okay.
I'm in season two right now. Ain't gonna lie, stuff getting real.
Man, what happened? Let's get some anime updates, man. Let's get some anime updates from Tree, man.
Oh, so look, I'm at the part where Fushiguro he sees his dad for the first time in a long time.
Right.
Okay, well, if you ain't watched it, it's about to be a spoiler, so I suggest you close your ears until we give you the thumbs up. So Fushiguro seeing his dad for the first time. He's seeing his dad in action. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Fushiguro was gonna be like kind of like a Krillin, somebody that can really be good, but don't really care to be good for real. He's just like, I'm cool where I'm at. But now, bro, cold. I like
Yeah,
he
but
cold. I know it's like, you just know how certain people gonna develop to be cold. Like I'll be forgetting his name. Ishidori, whatever that nigga name is. Whatever his name is.
Itadori, yeah.
Ishidori, yeah. Like, he gonna be cold, but like it's taking a minute to get there, and it's kind of like, all right, when he gonna, you know what I'm saying? They ain't have to seal my boy. Well, they did have to seal Gojo because he overpowered. I don't care what nobody say. Every time somebody new comes in and they like, oh yeah, can't nobody withstand this such and such and such except Gojo. I just met the old dude who lost his arm when he was fighting that red dude in the subway. Oh yeah, he's the fastest dude ever except for Gojo. Like, Gojo is clearly a god. He's still
Right.
He's just in there chilling. So that's where I'm at right now. They trying to figure out is he an ally or not, so I had to put a pause on it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm conflicted in what I'm gonna watch next though. I don't know. I'm thinking My Hero or Attack on Titan because I heard them was good.
Attack on Titan is good. It's not as it got action, but it's like on some mystery shit. Attack on Titan is the anime that I would recommend to everybody. Like if you've never seen anime before, I say watch Attack on Titan first or Death Note. That's cool. If you're looking for like more just like actiony and the same vibe, it's like Jujutsu Kaisen and shit. Then I say watch My Hero's cool. Black Clover. Watch Black Clover. It's better than My Hero.
Really?
For sure. This is a weird anime. It's called Hell's Paradise. Right? They be throwing them bitches in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like straight hands, but it's real creepy. It's like these plant things, these plant human things, or it's a bunch of these criminals that get sent on like a mission. It was like, we'll pardon you if you go collect this thing for us. And you got to go to like this weird island. And the island is like all types of like weird creatures and shit. And then so one of them is and so you got like these plant things that are just trying to kill them. It's real crazy. And the plant things are damn near immortal. So you got to kill them like 50,000 times or like use certain skills to kill them or whatever. And people are trying to figure that out. But picture like the most deadliest criminals on there.
You and these ads, man. Come on.
I'm not. You want to pay for my YouTube Premium?
Nah, just download the what's the name? The video.
Ad blocker doesn't work for that.
I didn't say that. I said download the video.
No. You want to pay for my storage?
Download it, we watch it, and then delete it. Come on, bro. You acting like you slow.
I'm not about to do all that.
It's easy.
It's just a spur of the moment thing. I'm not about to do all that. It's not even what this whole vibe is.
Fair.
Like
Oh, side note, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I got a great idea. It was something I was gonna do. Remind me after we finish this to let you know. But I have a great idea, something that we can do. It's something that we used to do when we was in school, but we just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we'll get about that later. But it's something that we can implement into our, you know what I'm saying? In our little thing.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway.
So I want this house to be more like, I don't know, radio show. I realized that we are not a reactive channel, or we're not a react thing like that. I don't know. That's not the vibe that we get like on the stream or something like that. So,
man,
God damn, that ad is still going, bro.
I told you just download, man. You know what?
It's unskippable. Oh yeah, no.
Hey,
look, Vinny Tube. Check out Vinny Tube. It's a cool YouTuber, but we ain't about to watch it right now.
I'm gonna send you the app to the thing I downloaded on my computer that helped me download videos so I can just watch them without ads.
That's nice. Yeah.
But what animes you watching right now, man?
Nothing.
Animes right now?
Nothing, man. Bleach. But I mean, that's more like a rewatch type thing. I don't know. I've been watching on like some X-Men shit. I've been watching like that, like cartoons and shit like that for the most part.
Oh, you going to see Spider-Man?
Yes. I haven't seen Spider-Man. Don't spoil Spider-Man. I haven't seen Spider-Man. I gotta see the Odyssey.
It came out yesterday.
Yeah, but they say it's like great. But I don't know.
It's really good.
I think that Spider-Man 2 is the best superhero movie of all time. Spider-Man 2 and then X-Men 2. Like, I like Spider-Man, don't get me wrong, but I don't like Tom Holland Spider-Man that much. He's too bitchy.
But you gotta think about it, bro. You grew up on Toby. You know what I'm saying? Well,
But I like Andrew too.
You said what?
I liked Andrew Garfield too.
Ah, man, don't nobody talk about him.
Bro, he's a great Spider-Man. Y'all
Don't
bugging.
nobody talk about him, bro. Every
He's
time
a great Spider-Man, bro.
it's either Toby or it's Tom. It's either one of them.
I don't
The
know.
rest of the Spider-Mans, they were filler Spider-Man.
I don't know. I gotta see Tom because I didn't like none of his movies as a Spider-Man. I only liked him in the Avengers. So I don't know. I gotta see because I didn't like Homecoming. I didn't like Far From Home.
I haven't seen Spider-Man since the third one.
Which third one?
Spider-Man.
Ooh.
That was the last Spider-Man I seen.
So I found some good Reddit shit.
But I'm on this quest to like watch all the Marvel movies over.
Do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go through it, do it. I say watch them because Doomsday I think is gonna be really good.
I did too. I really do too. But it's like it's so much I haven't seen because like I found this little list that put them in chronological order of all the Marvel movies, and I was like, dang, I probably only seen that I remember seeing probably like 3 movies on this list. It was sad.
Well, see, for me, I like the
My wife keeps sneaking out at night, and I finally thought, wait a minute, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. See, for me though, before we get into that, I'm more hyped for the X-Men to come out. That's my favorite Marvel team. So that's finally coming to the MCU. Like I can rewatch like all the X-Men movies over. Magneto's my favorite Marvel character ever.
Mine the one that disappeared and teleport.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my favorite X-Men character. I don't know. I think that's something I really noticed about like my favorites and stuff. All of my favorite like characters and all that, they just be like cool people, but they never like the best.
I would say for X-Men, because the movies don't do them no justice, watch the cartoons.
Yeah.
Watch cartoons. Go back and watch a cartoon from the 90s and then watch X-Men 97. That shit's amazing. But yeah, man, let's get into this Reddit story. My wife keeps sneaking out at night. I finally followed her, but now I regret it. There's nothing wrong with my marriage. Me and my wife have been peaches and cream since we first started dating as a freshman in college. You wifed a girl you dated as a freshman in college? Yeesh.
That's not bad. Don't make
No, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's peaches and cream, actually. That's what he said.
Apparently not if you're following her.
Yeah.
At night.
That's why you wifed a girl that you fell in love with your junior year in college. After you went through something. Have our date nights, have our intimacy, but as this case with every marriage, arguments are inevitable. They never escalated though. That was never our problem. The problem started with after 5 years of living together, I started catching her sneaking out at night. She always waited until I was asleep. I know after a few times we waking up in the middle of the night to empty bed, red flags started popping up. The red flag didn't pop up the first time. The first time you're not there, I'm like, yo, where the fuck you at?
I'm telling you.
What was that DMX song? What did you suck? At first, I didn't want to assume she was a smoker. Maybe she was just having a cig. Maybe she was in the bathroom. She was hungry and needed a snack. Yada, 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 yada. Fortunately, those hopes were shattered when I started hearing the front door open before she came crawling back in the bed. I should be gone for an hour. No cigarette smell.
She wasn't even.
She was changing the new
Oh
clothes.
my God.
The only clue I had left were her feet. If I had the sound keys together, I have a dun dun dun. Oh, actually, I do got something.
It's low. Ah, you suck.
All right. Hold on. I got it.
You suck.
I got it.
It's there. I can hear it, but it was low the first time.
Right. But you don't know what that's from. Fireman. All right. So
Man, stop trying my gangster, man.
Yeah, so unfortunately, hopes were shattered. Crawling back in bed, blah, blah, blah. Only clue was her feet. She was utterly ruining our sheets every time she did this. You can wash away mud a few times, but after a while, it's gonna sting. Why the fuck was she walking out barefoot? Of course, I asked her about this. Oftentimes, throwing a comforter in the washing machine every time the answer was the same. I don't remember. Thought she was playing a joke. When she was serious, it happened. Sweetie, it's a little hard for me to believe you don't remember being barefoot in the mud. That's when the tears start. I'm telling you, I don't know. As time went on, later on, endeavors to take on her 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4. Sometimes noticed that time she came back, her skin would be softer. What the fuck?
Skin soft. Wait a minute. Whoa!
And with the mishap in
Whoa!
the kitchen one day that sliced her hand open, and I thought she needs stitches. Damn usual, took that room around, Philly got bed, heard her door open shut, she turned to her muddy feet, new outfit, softer skin. The next morning, her hand was healed. What the fuck, bro? Yada, yada. I tried. This got to be fake. So yeah, jog. Okay, he just yapping. She walked in and kept falling. I started noticing some of her clothes scattered around the soggy floor. She began adding to the scattered clothing. Finally reached stopping point the first time tonight. Other than my wife grabbed my full attention. She looked like snake skin. Was it? All right, this is fake. Boo. Boo. So basically, he married the snake girl or whatever. I don't know.
Boo.
Buddhist man. Let's see. Ask Reddit. Talk about some shit while I look for something.
The industry is on the verge of collapse. What a juicy stuff at, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What is it underrated for?
You
probably gotta search it. You gotta search it. Do X. See if you can find X.
X.
Yeah.
X. Why have my caps on? The ick. It's a near university.
X in the dating world.
Okay. Being physically pushy very early. I'm not ready for your hand on my thigh. It's not gonna be funny.
Boo.
It's gonna be serious. Hold on. Let's get to the spicy stuff. There we go. Whoa.
Oh, that first one is crazy.
Nah, that third one was crazy.
The third, I didn't see the third. What was the third one? I didn't see it.
We're gonna skip down. We're still on screen, bro. We'll skip down.
Just scroll past it slowly. I found my girlfriend cheated on me. I don't know how to. Weirdo.
Girlfriend lied to me. I have no one to share with. So doing that. Let's talk about this lie. I have no one to share with, so my story here is for people who I don't even know. Been in a relationship since December 2024. Trust her fully with my heart. Blah, blah, blah. When I confronted her.
ID talking about her passport.
She started crying. I don't know why girls cry when they get caught. He used way too many laughing emojis. Let's start there. Way too many laughing emojis.
I mean, it's funny now.
I guess.
Man, laugh at your pain, bro. Make you feel better.
If I think about it in my past, could you leave me? I asked her if she gets physical. She replied no. Then I showed her the picture and she agreed 2 times, but that was forceful. Later when I showed her more proof, she said she did it 4 times. And staying true for the lies. Before we get into a relationship with her, I always asked her if you want to share something about your past, you can tell me. If I get to know from any third person, that would be hurt, but it would be like, I swear to my father, I don't have a past, I'm a virgin, I'm etc. Yada yada. Did she just say she fucked 4 niggas? All right, this is stupid. Am I the asshole? This is my favorite.
Scroll
Am I the
down.
asshole for not ordering food and my sister went hungry? Yes.
Depends on who your sister is.
Man, that's your family. Towing half the neighborhood? Absolutely.
Yes. Because why are you throwing people's car?
Absolutely.
Ew.
That's nasty as fuck.
I'm glad you knew what I was talking about so we can keep scrolling.
Wait. Hold on. Am I the asshole if I don't give my boyfriend any money from reselling his birthday concert tickets? Yeah, no, that's crazy. You are the asshole. I, 29 female, boyfriend 33 male of 6 years, supposed to go to a concert this weekend for his birthday. I had gotten the tickets as part of his gift along with other things. Well, since then, he had to quit his job. He was unable to work. He's just not been able to look for jobs again, which he has been. That being said, we live together, and I've basically been the sole provider. To say he's been overwhelming is an understatement. However, I haven't mentioned it to him because I know he really feels bad and already and brings it up. So I tried to rub it in because I know what it could have been. So fast forward this week, I'm doing my new budget for the month, and I'm not sure who will be able to go to the concert and pay off our bills without being stressed. We decided to sell the tickets. Obviously, we're both disappointed. We had to sacrifice bills for the finances. The tickets sold today, and now he's acting like I owe him half of the money he can get back from reselling our tickets because they were part of his birthday gift. Absolutely. I understand, but he had to wait until I get the extra money in my account. And he said I should just give it to him from the account now and then get paid back from tickets later. I explained that I didn't want to do that because bills coming out. Okay, that's reasonable. I then got frustrated because you think I really appreciate you and doing
this
that.
man done quit his job just because, and now he want the ticket. Man, no, she got to pay the bills, man.
Yeah. But I also get the feeling
no, man, your priorities messed up. How you gonna quit your job and leave me to pay all the bills? And when I tell you, hey, I need to sell, you ain't just sell the tickets because. You sold the tickets because you had to pay bills and groceries and all that. Like, y'all had to live. Man, she don't owe you nothing, dog. You want them tickets, you better go Uber, DoorDash, and get that money back for them tickets. But you just quit your job just to quit your job. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it said.
No, she said that he had to quit his job.
Go back to it.
He had to quit his job for a reason. Right?
Go back up. Go back up. And you go back to it. Scroll back up to it.
I hate to see him space this shit out.
Guaranteed, blah, 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 blah. Well, since then, he had to quit his job and was unable to work due to no fault of his own. Huh. Okay, he was unable to work. But even still, like, my boy, you can't work. She gotta make ends meet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I get having, you wanting money in your pocket, you know what I'm saying, especially as a man, but yeah.
No, he just said he want money because it was his birthday tickets and it's like, man, nah, bro.
All right, that was a little too serious. Where the funny shit is, man?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Reddit, y'all ain't hitting on nothing right now, and I'm kind of upset.
Very upset, bro.
My girlfriend.
It ain't hitting on nothing. The thing ain't hitting on nothing, man. You got any stories pop up?
Multiple times, but I can't leave. You stupid.
Wait, say that again? Wait, whoa.
You said I got cheated on multiple times, but I can't leave. You're dumb.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I made a stupid decision. Now I'm trapped in a marriage I never won.
Okay, this could be funny. All right. About 3 years ago, I was young and made a stupid decision. I met a girl at a bar. We spent the night together, and a couple of weeks later, she told me she was pregnant. Our parents pressured us to get married. She was thrilled about the wedding that I never wanted. We tried to make it work, but it was never really a family. We lived like strangers, not even roommates sharing a house. she kept demanding money and attention and all the things I didn't have to give. So I started staying late at work just to avoid being home. That's when I met someone else who clicked immediately, and then I fell in love with my colleague. She was everything I didn't know I was looking for. We started seeing each other on weekends, spending nights together. I felt alive for the first time in so long. I told the new woman everything, confessed how I was married and how this took place, and I wanted to be with her. And I never want this in my marriage. It took weeks to process all that info and to forgive me. We moved in together. I blew through my savings on a new apartment, furniture, gift. This nigga built a whole other life. Yo, that's crazy. Why would you get married?
Why you just didn't put it in the other girl name until?
But you still have the paperwork.
Yeah, but
you got a problem moving too fast because why you just now met this girl and you already bought her an apartment and shit?
Nah, fuck all that. How you a grown man and your parents forcing you to get married? Man, please.
Some people be on that. Listen, can't nobody on earth ever force me to get married. I'll tell you that much.
I'm telling you.
Dog, that's fucking.
You done got forced into a marriage with shawty you don't even know. Man, see, that's why you don't tell your parents everything.
No,
can't tell mom and pops everything. It was a one night stand. You should have stood for one night and left her house.
I ain't gonna lie, being pregnant after one night is crazy.
Oh, she got pregnant?
She got pregnant, bro. After
well, hold on, wait. Did she just say she was pregnant or did she really get pregnant?
They have a child.
Lying. They said it?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I'm stupid.
Wait, later she told me she was pregnant. Yeah. Oh, so I guess she was being. I don't know. It's a good question. You never talk about the child.
I don't care if you get. He said she was pregnant, and then their parents forced them, pressured them into giving. I don't.
To this person saying you gotta get a DNA test.
Hello. Because she sleep with you on the first night, she'll sleep with anybody else on the first. Come on, y'all gotta know this stuff, man.
Or not necessarily. That's not necessarily. I don't rock with that. But here's the thing: she could have been pregnant, and then she could have been pregnant already, and then kind of just needed somebody to be a dad and step up. I'm not saying I know women that have done that, but I'm also saying that I don't not know women that have done that either. So, yeah.
It's a crazy world we live in, people.
Hey, man, listen, sometimes it work out for them. People get what they want. People get a family. Yeah.
It's crazy. Gotta be more careful.
Yo, this is crazy.
I'm sitting there trying to scroll like I'm on the.
Yes, hell.
Like I can scroll. You're distracted, good brother. What you looking at?
I'm
looking at.
I'm finding something, bro. Chill. Hold on. They have an X Black people Reddit. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is about to be hilarious. Can XYZ say the N-word? Yeah. Would it be called the harmful for I take the middle name for? I don't care about that.
Okay. She posted a picture.
So I think these are white people asking stuff about black people.
Black people from America.
All right, this weird ass nigga. What are your views on the foundational Black American movement? You know what that is?
No.
So that's saying that black people that are Americans, so like descendants of slaves, direct descendants of slaves, not black people that are immigrants, are like different, like that come from immigrants. So you know how they might have like people that are Jamaicans, which I mean, part of them came from slavery too, or like black people from Nigeria, you know, things like that. They wouldn't be considered foundational Black Americans. They're saying the foundational Black Americans are people that came directly from slavery and stuff like that. And it seems that they are different. I don't know. I think we're all black. So I don't really care.
was trying to
Black
like-
fatigue. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. They're a term for black people who do white people shit. Yeah. We're spaghetti.
Yeah.
Why do conscious black people date and marry white people? Oh my god, I got a whole shit about this, dog.
Go crazy, young. Yeah. Go
I
crazy.
see it a lot, and it's even a running joke. The black person who's all about the black community reads all the books by W.E. Du Bois, Malcolm X, Maya Angelou, Frederick Douglass, Toni Morrison, and can't stand Clarence Thomas. Is in the conscious hip hop preserve HBCUs, all that. Ends up marrying a white person, Quinta Brunson. This girl that we went to school with, she went to Clark. She super ultra pro black, good sister, white fiance. I've been seeing that lately, bro. It's mainly black women. I rarely see black men do this, but
Black man that's like that, dude. Yeah, that's what
yeah. Like black men that's like that marry white women. Normally, the black men that marry the white women be all the way on the other side, but the black women that be like that, they'd be the freedom fighters and shit. Oh my god, they stay with a white dude.
That's actually crazy.
Maybe they stay with somebody that marries and support them. Fuck up. You can be pro-black and still marry the person that may not be black. You can. When you fall in love, you love them. Race has nothing to do with it. Shit. But am I tripping? Have you seen that?
What?
Like, have you seen that a lot? Like with the whole, like those type of black people.
Me personally, I don't really come across them too much, but I have seen it. And it's like, wait, you just was like, you know what I'm saying? But now you with the, it's like Dr. Umar popping out with a white wife.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yo, look at this, bro.
I feel personally attacked because this is.
I met my white husband in college at a Black Lives Matter group.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Stand up. Look, I'm not saying you can't date interracially. I'm not saying you can't do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Love who love you. Awesome. But I ain't gonna lie. Don't it feel kind of crazy?
It has to, bro.
It gotta be, bro.
Because they really be standing on black people, black this, black that, black, and then you.
I mean, they always be like that until they fly off the handle. When they fly off the air, you call you an N-word, then what? Is that that's what happened? That's what happened to whatchamacallit? Tamara.
They give it to Tamara.
They was on her ass marrying that white dude. Then he started treating her bad. And then they found out that he was in like a racist subgroup or a Facebook group or some shit. It was crazy.
That's not funny.
Bro, that's what that meme comes. They call me the white man's whore. I mean, but I think she get a pass. Her daddy white. So they mix. So that's kind of understandable. There's only one person I know. I don't have no problem of dating outside your race. I do have a problem when you won't really date your race. And there's only one person I know that with him, I definitely kind of understand. Because like his mom and his sister was like super on his ass growing up. And then his parents separated, and then his dad married a white woman, and he said his dad just seems so much fucking happier. So I can see how, like, if you're a kid in your brain,
yeah,
you like, yeah, like especially if like your mom is supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, she wild. So that's the only person I kind of get past it. But everybody else, I'm kind of looking.
Well, I mean, you know, it's I feel like it's more it's circumstantial. You know, a lot of people have their reasoning for things. And I don't think people, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people out here that's just like, oh, I'm gonna date this race because blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. But you know, I feel like a lot of the times it's a really good reasoning behind why certain people date certain races. So, especially like, you know, athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I'm from South Louisiana, man. I didn't seen plenty of football players.
Yeah.
Do
They
their
like,
thing,
oh,
but
they went and
yeah,
got their money and then they
that's a
chose
pudgy
a
white girl.
No, that is not the case. Y'all don't know what them they be there. They be pointing to that little athlete, man. Them long, especially football, man. Them meetings, bro. They the meetings can be all day.
I don't like
And you being a football fan, you know you got team meetings. That's an hour at least. And after team meetings, you got offense and defensive meetings. That's another at least an hour. Then you got special teams meeting. And it's what? Field goal, block, punt, return, kickoff, kick. That's 6 different special teams that everybody got to go over. And then after that, you got, did I say offensive, defensive?
You did.
You got position group meetings. And then what if the OC want to meet with the receivers and the quarterbacks? That's another meeting. Then you got practice. Then you still got to live. Then you might have treatment.
Right.
And that's just in fall camp. And if it's fall camp, you practice twice a day, you know, outside of workouts. That's practices be at least 2 hours long.
I mean, no. I feel it. But I also think a lot of it is kind of like, I'm not saying necessarily how you were raised, but I mean, like, attraction is attraction. You feel me? People like what they like. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I think the issue comes in whenever you don't date what's like you. Because I find it even weird whenever like they got certain like white girls that like won't date a white dude. I think that's weird to me. If you won't date what's of like your own thing, unless you got some kind of like family trauma or something like that, it's weird, bro.
But that's wrong. But you never know until you know, man.
That's true. You never know until you know. But it's weird. It's weird until it ain't.
I mean, me personally, I don't.
You ever played in the snow?
I've never.
Let's get to the hard-hitting questions here, man.
I've never played in the snow.
You
know,
I don't know. I don't believe you.
Oh, wait, let me think. Okay, not purely in the snow. It wasn't pure snow. It was mixed snow.
She was cut.
Yeah.
That's work.
Yeah. But that was like a long time ago, you know, young, you know, so I don't really count that. But like as an adult, like really fully knowing what I got going on, what I'm doing, even like I count high school and up. No, I haven't. Have I thought about it? I have. It's just like, you know, I ain't gonna say it. I would be lying to say I've never thought about it. I have. It's, you know, curiosity, you know, you get the best of us sometimes. But have I ever acted on it? Nah. So
it was crazy. I've never thought about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be curious, man. I'd be one.
Not in a like real life sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen like I'm not blind. Like, I know they got like attractive women of the races out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why does your background look super black? Ew.
Yeah, I'm no. I love my black queen.
Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know. I just never thought about it. It just never came. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like Kanye. Like, if I get like some money, I'm playing.
Come to find out, he not.
Nah, I'm definitely. I know if I do get enough money, I'm definitely gonna see what Jessica Alba up to. But
Just hey, you know,
we all grew up. We all seen the Fantastic Four. We all grew up on the Fantastic Four.
you feel me?
Nah, but last little thing, before we get out of here, that I do kind of want to. What the fuck?
Dang, he just kicked me up. Oh, I was gonna say, dang, he just kicked. Oh, I'm gone.
No, this thing's
Hey,
not
man,
showing right.
You're not gonna belittle me, man. Make my screen bigger.
Doing? There we go.
I was gonna say, man,
Sorry,
but
wasn't showing right, man. Sorry, technical difficulties. What's going on with bonnets? So I think this really came from the band at Tuskegee, and we kind of talked about this in our group chat. But like, what do you think about it? Like, because we went to a college that people would consider very prestigious.
yes, we did.
You know, higher standard, the mission,
sir.
yada yada yada. Right.
You
But
can't.
there were plenty of times that there were plenty of classes. Folks was coming in do-rags, hoodies, slides, pajamas. Get it how you get it, right? So do you think that actually matters? Do you think that they should have like dress codes and stuff like that? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it per se, because I truly don't think that you should be wearing like sleepwear outside if you want to be somewhere looking presentable. But I think if you make it a mandated rule, that's kind of doing too much to me.
Me personally, I feel like it should be like an unspoken rule kind of thing.
Right.
I am a victim of the, you know what I'm saying, the slides and the you know what I'm saying, the BS clothing walking around campus. I was an athlete, so I was like, hey man, I ain't trying to, you know, get into all that. I'm trying to, you know, get into something more comfortable. So I get it. I understand it. I more agree with it than I disagree with it, because I feel like that's more of a trying to make your campus more of a, you know, when you come here, we come in, we about our business for real, you know what I'm saying? And granted, I do feel like that's a point to where you learn that, you know, I'm not gonna go out in public like that. And that's something I've had to, like, you know, I've came to terms with over time, because I'm quick to throw, you know, when I had a low haircut and I was trying to get away, hey, quit do-rag, what a do-rag all day, you know. But I'm at this age in my life, I'm more, you know, you going somewhere, it ain't got to be like the best outfit in the world, but put something on to where you know, if you run into somebody, you still look presentable.
The do-rag. I feel like it's not nothing to have so much outrage about, but I also don't think it should be a rule. You know what I'm saying?
It should be like an unspoken rule, like, hey man, don't be walking around the campus with your do-rag and your bonnet on. But you got to think about it. It's kind of a fashion thing now. Dudes walking around with the do-rag.
That is so cap.
I'm not a fan of it.
Black tried to make that a fashion thing. I remember I seen Black wake up in the morning after not having a do-rag. And you know his hair already be fucking peasy as it is.
Yeah.
Not wearing do-rag. Put on that white do-rag. His hair sticking out through the do-rag. Shit look like they rolled around the dirt. That was crazy, bro. Like, I get it. It's kind of becoming a thing. Like, it's sleepwear at the end of the day. It's sleepwear. If sometimes you just want to put it on to be comfortable, go for it. You know what I'm saying? If you got to get out comfortable, go for it. Just like if you're running into Walgreens, right, at like, I don't know, at like 2 a.m. to go get a vitamin, then you know, you might just have some shit on. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
But that makes sense. But like in the middle of the day, man, everybody out on campus,
I think it should be left up to the discretion.
I guess it's putting pressure on them to let them know, like, hey, because I'm not gonna lie, me working in education, I preach this a lot to kids. you never know who you're gonna see or when you're gonna see them. So you should always want to look presentable when you're outside going anywhere, because you know you never know who you're gonna see.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm not mad at it. I understand it. I understand both sides. I get both sides. But if I was in the position of power, I probably would implement this rule as well, because it forces you to like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm going somewhere. Let me look. You know what I'm saying?
Presentable. If you're in class, and I think it should be up to. I think it should be up to like what happens if you aren't presentable to the professor. Like I remember, like I took classes in the business building, and then so
Friday,
on Mondays and
on like Fridays or something like that.
No, on Mondays and Wednesdays we had to dress like business professionals. And at first it was like, what the hell, whatever. Like we did it, but it's like, man, sometimes it'd be hard for that. But you don't know who was coming by the campus. You don't know who will pop into a classroom. You can mess yourself up for an internship coming in wearing a sweatsuit, and everybody else is wearing button downs and things like that. So I get it. I don't think it should be a campus wide rule. And they went deeper with like some other stuff too, like hats.
I'm gonna say,
but it seems like it's like older people making the decisions, and you know how they are about how you look everywhere. But
I agree though, man. My thing is, if those are the people in these position of power, you know what I'm saying? Like these are the people that's giving out the jobs. These are the people that's, you know what I'm saying, hiring interns and all this stuff. Like, you know, it's something that you got to do. I guess you might not want to do it, and that's fine. But like, if you got to do it, you got to do it. So I'm with the side. Hey, look presentable, man, because you never know. You never know who gonna be where you at, and you never know who you might need.
That's facts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to me, I feel about this the same way I feel about car insurance. It's pretty good to have. The spirit of it is good. I feel like if you make people do it though, that's where I get kind of, issue. Let's look at some of these comments before we log off. I think it's a time and place for everything. Time and place for everything. These certain black people that will always try to push respectability. Politics, like black people won't get killed in suits. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. All right, they getting back and forth. But I don't like the whole respectability politics argument, because it's just kind of like. I feel like if you should just want to look presentable. I don't care what you're in. If it's sleepwear, I don't care if you have a bonnet on or off. Let's say you come in wearing like flannel pajamas and shit, or like or a Hugh Hefner robe or some shit like that. No, that's not presentable. It's not outside clothes. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You don't look like you're trying to go somewhere. Look like you're about to lay down in the bed. So that's weird, bro. I don't think that's nothing to be upset about. And these comments look kind of racist and shady, but yeah. So that's what we got. Another like just chilling episode. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you tuned into the stream. Like I said, man, we just talking. Play some little tunes for y'all. Go ahead and music more set up down the line. What should we vibe out with as we you know what I'm saying? We getting out of here. What you feeling like, man?
You never go wrong with Rich Homie, man.
Rich Homie. I miss Rich Homie, man. R.I.P.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. But I ain't never been to it. That's probably one thing that's gonna hurt me, for the fact that I've never been to a concert.
Damn. That didn't even register to me. That's crazy. But yeah, man. I'm in the studios. We're gonna figure out something for this radio show shit.
I knew he was dropping the album, and I was gonna go. I'm an adult. I can pay for my own stuff, man.
Damn.
Hey, you wanna know what's funny about this song? I just listened to this song Friday.
Okay.
I was at work, and we was having a discussion. It was like, oh, who would win in the versus, Louisiana or Georgia? I was like,
Louisiana. We'll save it because we already did an hour. We'll save it though. Louisiana smoking Georgia. Fuck.
it's Georgia and it ain't close.
Louisiana smoking Georgia.
There's no state that can have an all-out versus with Georgia and win and it be close.
Louisiana is
Now,
smoking Georgia.
Do y'all have the greatest rapper ever? Yes, y'all do. However, we have too many artists from Georgia for anybody to compete. And that was my argument. But
they don't.
The video that was talking about, it was a specific lineup, and I was like, okay, all right, well, that makes sense.
I ain't gonna hold you. Let's save it for next week. We're not even gonna have the argument if we could do it. We're gonna put together 20 songs.
That's not fair.
20 apiece.
It's too many songs.
Pick 20.
It's too many.
That's how versus works.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what era do you want to go?
Though any era that you think will win in the versus.
All of them. Georgia wins all of them.
Pick. I don't care.
All right, pick a decade.
So we're just gonna pick rap.
You pick a decade. Pick a
We're
decade.
gonna do 2000s to now.
No, that's too long. That's the thing. It's easy for you because how many really big Louisiana artists are there?
Enough to win the versus against Georgia.
I'm saying name the 5 biggest Louisiana artists.
Wayne, Youngboy, Boosie, Master P, Webby, Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates from Louisiana. I did not know that.
He's from Baton Rouge.
Okay, that's a surprise. That's a surprise. I did not know he was from Louisiana.
Baton Rouge, Carolina Street, man.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. We smoke y'all.
Okay.
We smoke y'all.
That changes it a little bit.
See, I'm trying to log off. We smoke y'all.
However,
we smoke y'all. No, bro. Let's sign out. We go
Wayne,
off mic.
You can name 10 artists that's better than every other artist you name. You can't mute me, nigga.
We out. Peace.
I got sisters and brothers to feed. I ain't going out.